Hi, friends and family. This is Cheryl again. I am out of state again, and I am in a different car. I have decided that I am going to do lunch at a park. Oh, look at the beautiful butterfly. Or is it a moth? I think it's some type of little butterfly. Well, hello there. This is Cheryl again. I'm putting on my seatbelt, and forgive the car if it rocks a little bit. I do not have my tripod, so I'm improvising. You know I improvise. Okay. So I've decided to go to a park that's not too far away. It's called McKinley Park, and have my lunch. So hang on. Here we go. I had a taste for a BLT sandwich. So that's going to be my lunch, a BLT. I am in Ohio, and I am going to visit McKinley Park. So hang on and let's see what happens. I have gotten pretty good at driving here. I'm in Canton. And I've gotten pretty good at driving in Canton. I know my way around pretty good if I am close to the neighborhood where my cousin lives. And I know how to get to her school. I know how to get to the park. And then I use my GPS when I'm going places to shop. All right. I have found out that there is a Planet Fitness here. And so that is a good option. I like that idea. I don't know if I will get an opportunity to visit Planet Fitness while I'm in town, but it's good to know that there's one here. What I did is I subscribed. I got a membership to Planet Fitness before. Oh, that was not my turn. I missed my turn. So I'm gonna go around the roundabout again. I'm not using the GPS. So, but I did know that that was my turn, and I don't know why I didn't turn there. I was running my mouth, I guess. But anyway, I'm headed to the park, and the park is probably about 5 miles away, maybe. But I know the main highways, and forgive me if my phone keeps sliding, but it's okay. There are people crossing the street. There's a little park right there. That's another option. I don't see the picnic tables though. It looks like just a park for kids to play. All right. But I'm learning my way around here. It's a good place for me to come when I am visiting in the summer, in the spring, but I would not be coming in the winter. It snows up here, and it gets very cold. And I am not trying to chill my bones. There are lots of, oh, gotta stop for the stop sign. Well, I guess that was for the pedestrians that were crossing the street. You know, different cities have different systems. And, you know, here there are um, there's something that I've never seen before. They have drive-through stores. And in the South, we don't have that. So before I go back home, I'm going to take you to a drive-through store. If I remember on the way back from here, I will take you to a drive-through store. You actually drive up in, it's like a car wash, except you drive in and someone, what in the world? Look at this, y'all. I don't know what they're doing. They're getting dressed. They're in costumes. I was trying to see where they might be going. But anyway, so much for that. They're in costumes. Okay, I have to get rid of the phone right now. Okay, we are on our way to McKinley Park, and we should be coming up on it pretty soon. Unless I miss my turn, and if I did miss my turn, that's okay too, because I can find my way when I'm driving. It's just when I'm not, when I park, that's when I can't seem to find my way. There's a fly here. Okay, we're getting in the right vicinity. This is the park coming here, and I am going to turn left at the railroad track here. This is the park coming up right here, and it's on my right. I think I could have gone down one more half block on the other side of the railroad tracks. I think you can see the railroad tracks right over here, and I'm going to turn right, and there's lots to see here, so hang on, and we'll turn right here, and then we'll turn up in the park. Now, for some reason, the phone wants to be janky with it, wonky. That's the word I want, wonky. All right, it's sliding. We're going across the railroad track, and I'm gonna try to see if I can fix this. So hold on a second. That's better. I'm gonna turn right here. Oh, look at this, y'all. She was trying to explain to me. This is McKinley Park. McKinley Gallery. Science Center, Planetarium, Galleries, Research Library, and Museum Map. There is a walk with a little, there's a waterfall, and I'll check that out. And I think I'm gonna find me a place to park. This guy probably thinks that I am stalking him, so I'm gonna try to go past him. Handicap parking up here. All right, this is the museum. And let's see if I can find a place to park. Here's a place. And I think that I am going to back into the parking space. Okay, friends and family, I am sitting in front of the tomb of President McKinley, who was from Canton, Ohio. So I decided to just come up here and just enjoy myself a little bit. It is very overcast, and it's overcast and it's nice and cool. However, there's not a breeze, but it's nice. This is a very nice park. Lots of people come to walk. They come to get their history. President McKinley, his wife, and his daughter are entombed in this building. Okay, off here to my right, and I'll show you, is the library and the science center and all kinds of good juicy stuff to do. And this is the McKinley Presidential Library and Museum. And so that is just a bonus of me coming in. There are gnats or something flying around here, so don't pay them any attention. But it is a beautiful site, and I thought it was worth visiting. I initially was just hungry, and I just wanted to come and have lunch. And up above, as you see, there is a wonderful statue of President McKinley. Can you see it right there? It is very nice. And you know, do you see these hills? And do you see all of these steps? That should tell you something. If you've been one of my subscribers for a while, then you know what the deal is with these steps. You know that these steps are not for me. And you know that I am not going up there. So, we're going to walk around. I saw a nice waterfall that I wanted to check out on a walking trail. So, I'm going to do that. And then I am going to set up for my lunch. So, let's do that now. I'm going to turn you around and let you see the other side. Isn't that nice? Look at the flags. And probably a mile away along this route, there are flags posted. Now, I'm going to give you a disclaimer. Oh, look at the beautiful butterfly. Or is it a moth? I think it's some type of little butterfly. Well, anyway, I'm easily distracted. You all know that by now. Isn't that pretty? I'll give you another look here. There's the museum. It's also the Stark County Historical Society. And here is the monument from a distance. It's very beautiful. So let's keep walking and see what we can find. I think those buildings right there are guard shacks. There's one on that side, and it's one on that side. Of course, you know they have these beautiful trees, and I'm a person that likes trees. These are the largest acorns. I don't know what they are, a type of acorn. They are huge. There's the walk right down there. And it's very beautiful, y'all. I like nature. And so this is a nice place to come and just enjoy yourself. There's plenty of parking. So I think that you can go around to the back. I think it's handicap accessible. And because I do have a handicap placard for when I was having so much fatigue, that I am going to drive around and take advantage of that because I am not walking up those stairs. I don't know how many there are, but I know who's not going that route. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. I'm in such a beautiful place right here, and I just kind of wanted you all to see how pretty it is here. I'm going to make a sandwich. I've decided that I'm going to have lunch here because I may never get a chance to have lunch here again. So I'm going to move the camera a little closer, about right here. That way you can probably see what I'm doing, and you can see the McKinley Monument behind me. See if I can fix it, and you can see it about right here. Well, maybe I should be on the other side. Let's try something different. There's water right here. So let's try putting the camera on the other side here. How about that? You may not get a chance to see me make my sandwich. Let's see what happens if I lower this. But I can still show you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm in Ohio, and that is the McKinley National Memorial. That is where President McKinley is actually buried. And I'm about to make a BLT sandwich. And so we're going to do that. I brought with me some things to make my sandwich. Okay, here's my knife, fork, and salt and pepper. My snack. That is my dessert. All right, in here I have leftover bacon from breakfast. Yay! For my BLT. And this is a couple of packs of mayo that is left over from one of the restaurants I've been to. And I took my cherry tomatoes and I cut them in half so that I can lay them open. And right here, my lettuce. I'm gonna use this as my plate. I'm gonna readjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I am at the William McKinley National Monument and I wanted a BLT sandwich. Now, a few minutes ago, I videotaped, but guess what? I didn't have the camera on because when it tilted over, I turned it off. Okay, but anyway, this is what I've done. I've made a bed of lettuce, like so, for the bottom of my sandwich. And I'm going to spread mayo on it because I like mayo, like so. Next, I'm going to put my tomatoes. I split my tomatoes in half so that I could lay them flat on my lettuce. So I'll use my fork to take these out one at a time and place them face down. I think there are mosquitoes out here, but I'm not sure. Ouch! Yes, there are mosquitoes. Well, just popped me on the top of the head. All right, these go on like so. Okay, so we have that. Now for the bacon, BLT, you gotta have your bacon. I didn't. I had 3 slices of bacon for breakfast, and I didn't eat it all. I left 2 slices. So I made up my mind then that I was going to have a BLT sandwich. So that's that over there. And I'm going to add more mayo. And next, my pepper, pepper, no salt. there's enough salt in the bacon. So now, here goes the top of the sandwich. And on it goes. This needs to be removed. All of the lettuce. And I'm going to eat all of this. Now, here's the trick. I hope it works. I'm going to use my sandwich bag as my wrap for my sandwich. And this is what it looks like. We're going to see how it tastes. BLT without the bread. Lots of lettuce. Mmm, delicious. That just goes to show you. That just goes to show you, even if you do have a taste for something, that you can improvise. There's the monument again. It feels like it's trying to rain. I should have done this the first time. This is better. Let's see if I can tighten it up. There we go. Nope. Maybe that's not the one. Maybe it's this one. Okay. Back to the sandwich. BLT. No carb BLT. It's trying to rain on my sandwich. Mm. This is delicious. If you're struggling with weight or carbs or blood sugar or whatever, you need to try this. Okay. Mm. Can you hear it crunch? There are lots of people here. I don't know if this is a school homecoming or what, but a lot of people are taking pictures around here of each other. There is a bee, and I know I'm at the bee's house. I just hope he will go on and not bother me. I'm telling you, this sandwich is the BALM bomb. Mm. Mm. Well, I'm gonna finish my sandwich. What? I'm gonna finish my sandwich. This sandwich is the bomb. BALM, bomb. It is so good. You should try it. If you struggle with your diet, this is delicious. I would put, next time I think I would put maybe a pickle and make it a pickle BLT. It's really good. I think this is a school homecoming because the kids are taking pictures and they're paired up. Another thing that's good about this little place, I've noticed that, I'm going to turn you around. I noticed that the kids slide down the sides of the stairs. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna let you see some kids do that. They run up and down, and then they also slide from. Okay, that's it for my sandwich. It is starting to rain, and I am headed home. I'm enjoying my trip here. It's been such a nice time. It's about time for me to return home, and there are lots of people outside my window that are taking pictures. Here's what's going on outside my window right here as I'm about to leave. There are lots of pretty little girls and guys who are taking pictures, and I think it is homecoming. And it's nice. It's nice. Okay, so I'm going to mount you here so that you can see me drive out. Okay. I have to watch my camera. Sometimes it's not even recording. All right. Don't judge me. You know, you have to improvise. And I don't have my equipment. And I'll tell you later what I did in order to get this to actually work. But for right now, I'm not telling you. And then I know there's always going to be somebody who's complaining and saying what you should and what you shouldn't do. But I say, you do what you want to do, what suits you. And I do what I want and have to do that suits my situation. So I am headed now. I said I was going to Planet Fitness, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna ride a little bit down to the other part of the park. Let me make sure there are no children behind me. No cars. And here we go. That is the library. And we're turning down the mall right here. It looks like junior high school. It doesn't look like high school. These kids are young. It may be junior high school. I noticed there are a lot of athletes or people who are trying to get exercise in. There are runners. There are people who are carrying weights that are doing what do you call that training? Oh, look. Here we go. Here's the park area that I was wanting to see. Look at that, y'all. Look at the duckies. These aren't ducks, these are geese. But you know, people call them ducks. They're eating the crushed acorns, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, that's what they're eating. Move, Junior. Get out of the way. They're just stopping me. All right, I'm going to show you this waterfall that I was looking at. And the geese are challenging me. They're acting like I'm on the wrong side of the road. Okay, so now. Isn't that beautiful? For just a minute. It's a nice parking space just for me. Okay, I'm actually still at McKinley Park, and there is a really cool waterfall that I wanted to give you guys a look at. There are lots of people here because there is a high school homecoming here. And this is the waterfall, and I thought that it is gorgeous. So I'm going to get closer and let you all get a chance to look at it. I have to watch my step because there are geese in the area, and they don't care what they do. But this is the waterfall, and here are the people. The trees are gorgeous. I love the trees. But I thought that this was a beautiful place. And evidently, I'm not the only one because you have lots of people here that are taking pictures. But I wanted you to see this waterfall. Thought you might like to look at that for a minute. And up at the top is a place that people can go and they can stand. And there are the stairs off to the right here. Right here. See if I can. Okay, this is the waterfall at McKinley Park. I thought it was really pretty. I thought I might just take a few videos while I was standing here. There are lots of people, special moments for a lot of people, some gorgeous little young couples, and I just am enjoying this day. All right. And the geese are holding up the traffic. They're being really annoying. But that's okay because this is their home and not ours. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to go to my next stop, which I don't know where it is right now, but I'm moving on. And my wish is that these young people have a wonderful, safe time. And they are blessed and have safe and fun memories of their high school days like I did. Okay, I'm headed back. I'm having to watch my step because like I said, the geese are here and the geese do not care. All right? All right, until I see you again later. This is another view of McKinley Park. The waterfall that is really pretty. Look at the pretty trees. This is such a lovely park in Canton, Ohio. This is a place that I would come again. It is so nice. It is a bit overcast. We just had a storm, Helene, I think it is, that just passed through the south not long ago. Look at those gorgeous trees, y'all. They're so beautiful. Okay, the rain is starting up again. Those steps are so nice. I hope they all are going to have a nice time and a safe time. And I'm gonna move on down. I see a waterfall down here that I want to check out. Okay. We're exiting the park now, and I thought it was such a nice experience. And here is the end of it. And boy, Monument Park, Hall of Fame City in Canton. All right.